All right, guys, how we doing here? I got 8 January. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's one of the days I didn't feel like doing a whole lot at all. Sorry about the light. So let me get somewhere there's some better light, because I don't want the light shining in and out and fading in and out my face. Excuse me. All right, I wanted to do this little video here about, I'm going to tell you, man, playing with money is one of the things that is going to get people caught up. Okay, money is the root of all evil. I've done several videos about this, about people playing with government, PPP money, and also, you know, basically that's stealing. Okay, like trying to defraud medical expenses like that, that nature, medical reimbursements. All right, for personal gain. Okay, you're going to see more and more of this as time goes on, because the government we have now, they're cracking down on that. Okay, particularly the IRS on like taxes and stuff like that, tax evasion. Okay, but let me talk about Clinton Portis. All right, he's a guy that I think a lot of people, middle-aged guys, have known and loved. Was the running back for the Broncos and then for the Redskins for a number of years. Played, I think, all in all for 10 years. All right, before he ended up getting, I think he got railroaded out of the league. All right, where he was destined to be one of the greatest, or definitely the top 5, and he got railroaded seriously by Terry Zorn. Okay, that guy had a problem with Clinton Portis. The Redskins at the time, okay, they don't call it the Redskins anymore. But anyway, and I did an article about these guys before, but I didn't name him specifically. But it was about, I don't know, 10 or 12 guys got caught up in a defrauding scheme with these medical reimbursements for, it was like several $100,000. Okay, you just have to scroll back, you can find the video. I do know one of the guys was like Carlos Rogers. Okay, but they're going to target Clinton Portis because his name is the most prevalent name, okay, out of all those guys. Anyway, he's going to be doing 6 months time in federal prison, or in prison. Okay, I'm not sure if it's federal prison or not, but prison. When Gene Upshaw was, I believe, the deputy commissioner, he had concocted this medical reimbursement program if you had out-of-pocket expenses. So if your insurance doesn't cover it, you paid out of pocket, you can reimburse some or all those expenses. Okay, and I read the article this morning, and Clinton Portis, I guess he had some stuff that he didn't use, some cryogenic stuff that he didn't use, and it was signed off by his doctor. Okay, with his doctor knowing that those claims were fraudulent. Okay, now they turned out to be just a hair under $100,000 of claims. Okay, for 2 pieces of medical equipment. All right, so, you know, I understand that many of those contracts are not necessarily guaranteed. They have clauses in those contracts, and then any money that you're going to get, there have to be incentives. If you get a certain amount of yards or touchdowns, or if you win a Super Bowl, make the playoffs, yada yada, or whatever. But Clinton Portis probably made a good $40 million playing football. All that money that these guys make, and this guy get caught up over what? $100,000 worth of, really over some BS. Okay, these guys can go out one night, okay, Go out one night and spend $100,000, okay? On bub or buying out the table or whatever. And this guy, you know what I'm saying, gets caught up over $100,000. 6 months out of his, you know, time, out of his personal life. I guess he's going to have to spend 6 months thinking about it, all right? About what he did. It's sad to say, somebody that I admired, okay? But yeah, but people are going to learn, and you're going to see more and more articles like this, all right, for the years to come, especially for that PPP money. Let me know what you think about this video here, all right? Leave your comments and thoughts. You can also donate by going to Cash App Winston Spivey or SPIVEW1 at unlv.nevada.edu for PayPal.